Welcome to the Gadget Show Web TV. Now, if you fancy yourself as a budding artist but can't drag yourself away from your games console long enough to paint your masterpiece, then you might be in luck because John has found this clever gadget, the UDraw game tablet for the Nintendo Wii, that combines gaming and art together.
This is the UDraw game tablet for the Wii. It's essentially a small graphics tablet add-on, complete with a pressure-sensitive pencil and a 6x4-inch drawing area. To actually use the UDraw game tablet, you need to install your Wiimote in the recess on the left-hand side. Now, it doesn't actually use the infrared receiver on the front of the Wiimote. Instead, it communicates by Bluetooth, but it is rather usefully powered by the Wiimote's batteries. Seems a bit built around right-handed use in the sense that it feels more comfortable if you're using the pencil with your right hand and the Wiimote controls with your left. Also, you have to keep taking the Wiimote out to operate the system menus and to get into applications. Now, one application is provided in the box and it's called UDraw Studio. It's fun that you get many of the features you'd expect to get in a computer graphics program. You can change your tool, you can adjust your brush size, you can alter the opacity, you can create palettes or use a selection of predetermined palettes, and it also records your picture as you build it up, and you can play back how you made it, which is fun. The resolution, though, is a bit limiting. It's about 570 by 400 pixels, somewhere around there, which really isn't that great. And it is all a bit crude, and I think unless you're under about 5 or 6, or feel as though you're under 5 or 6, you're probably better off getting your artistic inspiration elsewhere. There are also 2 games available at launch. Dude's Big Adventure is a platform game in which you can draw trampolines with the pen to bounce Dude off spikes and up caverns, while the buttons on the pen help you control his movements. You can also enhance Dude with the drawing tools and colour in floating characters in the background called balloonimals. And the tablet uses the motion sensors in the Wiimote to roll Dude through a series of obstacles. I think Pictionary, the other launch title, is rather more polished and considerably more fun. It's an electronic version of the conventional pen and paper game Pictionary, where you're given a word and your teammates have to guess what it is on the basis of your drawing. Now, because it's electronic, they seem to have a lot more fun with it. And there's a special Pictionary Mania mode where you're given sort of special challenges, like you have to draw your picture while the ink in the pen is running out, or where you have to draw it in a single line without your pen leaving the pad. In general, I think the game side of the UDraw game tablet works a lot better than the pure drawing one. Though even then, I've still got to be convinced entirely, and I'd like to see what sort of other titles they bring out in the year ahead.